Hey guys, Adam here from Sapphire Comic Sanctuary. Hope you all are having a good week. Happy St. Patrick's Day to those that celebrate it. And if you're going out to a place that's open to go drinking tonight, be smart about it and have a ride home or a dedicated driver to drive you home. Anyways, it's another new comic book day, March 17th, 2021. And just going to go over some of the books that I picked up from the LCS today. And it was a very light week, so let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have Radiant Black from Image Comics by Kyle Higgins and with art by Marcel Acosta. This is issue 2. Not much else happened in this issue. We learn more a little bit about the red colored person that looks like our main character there on the front. We still don't know his name yet, but this was just more of like a character building, world building type issue. So basically, what it was is um, our main character had to talk with his dad. He needs to make money and come clean about things not working out in LA. So there's all that. It was really good. Not a lot happened, but there was some action. So that's that one. And I do apologize for the unsteady video. I am filming this with my hand. I'm holding my phone with my hand so I can do this. So that's cover A. I also got to my LCS early enough to pick up cover B. This is a cover made from the very last page of the first Radiant Black book, which was very good. I got the second printing of that. That's it for our indies. So next up is THOR. This is Prey Part 5 of 6 by Cates with art by Nick Klein. I'll be honest with you. Frankly, I found it kind of boring. The story I feel is just being dragged out. There wasn't much in here. We learn why Odin's son decides to relinquish his power and give it to Thor. There's some action in it, but in all honesty, it's not really good. But Donny Cates is a good writer. But I'll continue reading Thor and hope that issue 6 blows me away. That's right, issue 14. All right, next up is from... Oh, okay. Next up is my DC Comics. Here we have Catwoman. This is issue 29 written by Ram V with art by Blanco and Belair. And this was actually a fairly good book. I've been reading Catwoman since issue 1 came out, and I gotta tell you, it's very good. But to better understand Catwoman as a character, you kind of gotta read her from the beginning. I wouldn't say this is necessarily a great jumping on point. It is the beginning of a new arc, and we also get a new villain right there. I forgot the new villain's name. So basically, Catwoman is kind of just living life in her little row house in Alleytown, and she's just talking to the detective from the Villa Hermosa arc, saying that she wants no part in it, but gets dragged back in anyways. She's given him a serious piece of paper and needs to bring the Riddler in to help her solve it. This was pretty good. I liked it. I'm very interested to learn more about the new villain in here and what the new villain is all about. So we'll see. All right. Next up is Justice League by Bendis with art by Marquez and Bonvillain. This was Bendis didn't mess it up. Let's just put it that way. So there's this new devil-looking character that rises out from the bottom of hell. We talk about Black Adam and his role that he plays in Kadak. And we also meet up with some of the newer members of the Justice League. You can see them there on the cover. We see most of them, except I did not see Hippolyta in any of the pages. So Bendis did not mess it up right away. So he gets another issue from me. I'll be reading Justice League from issue to issue. And if any of those issues don't impress me, I drop Justice League because I do worry that Bendis is going to mess it up. And the next one is this also has a side story called Justice League Dark. Justice League Dark used to be its own series, but now it's just going to be combined into the Justice League book. Basically goes over Merlin and how he's returned to Earth. And there's also two more gods that they talk about. Was more like an exposition type story. Not much happened, but I trust Ram V not to fail us. So we'll see how well it goes. Justice League 59. Now here's the big thing from DC this week. Nightwing Issue 78, written by none other than Tom Taylor, the guy who writes all the Deceased books. And I gotta say, this was really, really, really good. I enjoyed reading it all the way through. And basically, we traveled back into Nightwing's past, into Dick Grayson's past. And we see how he protected some kids while they were getting mugged in a park. We also see a young Barbara Gordon, and we meet up with some of the Richie brats, as I like to call them. So that was a nice little introductory and opening for Taylor's Nightwing story. And then we go into Barbara Gordon asks Dick Grayson to read the last will and testament of Alfred Pennyworth. So Nightwing is getting quite a bit of money. And it was very sweet. And there's another character in here that I don't know anything about, but we could see maybe another Grayson. So we'll find out. All right, on to my pick of the week. And that pick of the week is going to be Spider-Woman issue 10. This has been an amazing series. I fell off of it. Well, I didn't fall off of it. I just forgot to add to my pull list after issue 1. So I missed out on issues 2 through 6. But I got those coming in the mail, and I got the trade paperbacks sitting on my shelf over there to be read. And this was a really good book. So basically, it's the conclusion of the current Spider-Woman story arc. And Jessica Drew is cured, and Octavia is talking about how she only wants perfection from both Jessica Drew and anyone she clones. A huge fight between the two ensues. It gets very, very bloody and very violent. And then we meet up with Jessica Drew's family, her husband and her son, which was very sweet. She also makes amends with Carol Danvers. Well, sort of, but not really. It was just really good, and I really liked it. So I'm really glad to be reading Spider-Woman again. I think I will actually be dropping The Amazing Spider-Man for a while until they get a new writer and creative team on it, and filling that hole with Spider-Woman and Silk, which comes out at the end of the month. So there's that. So yeah, very good read. So anyways, guys, thank you for... Ooh, I almost dropped it. Thank you for watching my video. And once I get my tripod and get a phone mount for it, I think I'll be making more videos against this wall. So, got it holding on my custom phone stands from a friend of mine. And behind it is a piece of artwork from Final Fantasy XIV that I picked up at the last convention that I attended in 2019. So, yep. It was a relatively slow week for comics, so not a whole lot happened. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, or you got the dislike button, I guess. Feel free to subscribe to get more content from me. If you want to be first to my content all the time, you can hit the notification bell in the upper right hand corner. And also in my links below, you can follow me on other social media. And plus, if you want to support my channel so I can increase my video quality, feel free to Feel free to pledge to me on Patreon. It's only $3 a month, and that will gain you 24 hours of unlimited access to my video before I make it go public. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and you all have a good St. Patrick's Day. Be safe, and again, make sure you have a ride home from wherever you're drinking tonight. Bye-bye, guys.